Hello Runescape, Wilmasid here with a new video, and how is everyone doing? This series is going to be a very small series. It's going to be probably 3 or 4 episodes of it, and it's inspired by a forum post by Elven Ashwin, and it's basically called the updates that never wear. And what it's about is that it's certain updates that have been announced or hinted at or leaked or something that never really happened in the game. I'm going to be mentioning a few of them in every single episode, and hopefully some of you guys will enjoy it. So let's get on with it. The first one I want to mention is the Wilderness Tag. This was first of all mentioned in 2006 and is confirmed to be scrapped. However, the gameplay will be very similar to All Fired Up, so it was kind of released later on in form of the Wilderness Beacons, but it's not necessarily the Wilderness Tag. The next one is the Underwater City, and this was first of all mentioned in one of the God letters, but was never really spoken of again. The direct quote from Gothics in issue 24 should be on the screen right now. It's quite old-fashioned language, so I won't be able to read it very well. It's never really been mentioned again after this, but in 2011, the Deadliest Catch quest was released, and we saw mermaids and such, so they may have potentially come from this city. It's also been confirmed in 2012 when Jaggers did a livestream that the Underwater City had something to do with the Pirate series. Unfortunately though, the Pirate Quest series lost quite recently in a poll we did, where we could decide kind of what series they should be developing on in the future, and the Dwarf Quest won there, so hopefully we didn't vote away anything cool from the Pirates Quest. The next thing I want to mention is Lizardmen, and this was first of all mentioned in 2004 together with Orcs, which would be pretty cool, you know. In 2011, Modpaul said that they wouldn't really want to develop the Lizardsmen because they were too kind of alike to the Dragonkin and such. But if they are to be developed, they will most likely be from the Easterland like most other kind of weird stuff. Funnily enough, however, they do have some kind of graphical model in the game, but they are not currently in the game, and the game ID of them are 69. Trivia for you there. The next up is Mammoths, and these are quite exciting. This is something that I personally very much like and would like to see in the game. They were first of all mentioned in 2004 in the same article together with the Lizardsmen. And it was supposed to be put together in an Arctic kind of area together with penguins, these mammoths, and Arctic bear, which could actually be a future update to our Sharon whenever that's released, if it's being released, which Larry in the quest Some Like It Cold ends up with attempting to locate last year in 2012 when that quest was released. In 2008 there was an option on a guaranteed content poll to be allowed to kind of spawn a mammoths as a summoning familiar. It did lose to a phoenix, however, but at the same time kangaroos was also an option on this poll, so that's kind of cool. Even though, you know, mammoths could have won, that was probably quite big, so that would be kind of epic if that actually happened to win. Construction rework or updates or bug fixes or whatever it might be, it was first of all heard about in 2009 after the release of menageries in the playground houses. Earlier that year, Modmark said that they couldn't really secure funding to search for the update. Wasn't really heard anything about it either until 2012 when they said in the special behind the scenes that they were working on the construction update, which is most likely due to be coming at some point later on in 2013. Most likely the next coming months. Well, obviously. So that should be pretty epic as well. Finally, a lot of years overdue, but you know, it's coming after quite some time. Dungeoneering Tasks, guys. The task was leaked and quick chat already in 2011, which is quite a long time ago. And it wasn't really mentioned again after that. However, quite recently, Mod Maltier had a live stream where we said that the tasks were being developed by him. The elite tasks in these tasks will not require 120 Dungeoneering, but they may have to require all notes and letters that you can find within Dungeoneering. Sebastian the Gnome, or how you say that name, Sebastian No, as in a gnome, I don't really know, to be honest. He was supposed to be a random event, and it was going to be a really fast gnome. Exactly what the random event was about is currently unknown, and it was never released and was forgotten eventually. And you know, the random events was removed from the game, so him being implemented is very not going to happen most likely. Bank boosters at the loyalty shop, and this is one of the most anticipated kind of loyalty shop kind of things, which is most likely going to happen very soon. At the end of August 2012, there was a lot of controversy around this thing because they mentioned in the I think it was behind the scenes or something, that the bank boosters will be added to the loyalty shop in the coming weeks, but that never really happened. However, in February this year, they said that it would not be possible to add this due to some technical limitations, something like that. So to make it up for us, they gave us all 50 plus free bank spaces in the Solomon's General Store anyways. However, we are most likely going to be able to buy bank boosters will lay out the points now in the merges coming this month, which should be pretty awesome, and hopefully that will put the whole thing to rest after a year of anticipation and expecting things to happen. So yeah guys, this is all for this episode. Hopefully you like it. I'm going to be uploading the next one very soon. If you do like it, let me know in the comment section below. Also, if you have any ideas for what more I can talk about or things I missed in this video, do let me know in the comment section. I have a lot more to say, so don't leak anything I guess. I don't really know. My name is Will Miss It, and I'll see you guys later.